one of our members, and Paul Hardy now has the building. He gave us time to move down there and get situated for free. And then as we did that, the other churches started bringing their things together with us, and we started sharing it as a community. In December, the first part of December, some of the ministerial association and some of the city officers came by and said they would like to see us develop a community-wide food pantry. That had been the heart of mine, and several of us that had been working together for 2 months, plus some of you knew Norma Lewis. She had wanted for years to have a community-wide food pantry instead of just having it in the churches. God did it. Katrina made us all come together. We might want to see what we're going to come together with after this COVID mess. Might see what God has in plan. I don't know. But anyway, we started then, and they selected a committee to meet and to find a place to meet and just develop a board and all of that. And they put me in charge. So then, when January 10, 2005, in the meantime, we had found Miss Nina, and we moved it down here in 2005. But without the Lord and all of you that have helped in so many different ways, we would not be celebrating 15 years. It just would not have been possible. First of all, I want to thank Miss Nina for renting this space to us. Because I know we've made difficulties at times, but she's stuck by us and let us continue to rent here. I want to thank our current board. Let's see if we're going to have some more. We didn't know we were going to have wind today. Our current board members that are here, you step forward and raise your hand, or okay, just 5 of them. There's 2 more that aren't here. That's one of them, Steve Sanders. He is under COVID shutdown because his daughter has COVID. And Sean Keating is not here, and Belinda is not here. So anyway, that's our board members, and they have been a tremendous help keeping things in line, doing the government stuff for me, and a lot of that. Then we have our volunteers, and if you are currently, if you have a name tag on, and even if you don't, some of you don't have a name tag on yet, raise your hand if you are currently or have been involved in volunteering. It's because of you. Over the years, I don't know how many volunteers have been through here. We have about 35 on list currently. We're not able to use quite as many inside because we have the COVID things to deal with, and our arrangements have changed. But we still have all these people that volunteer for us just for free and just for the fun. And we have made comments many times. We are kind of like our own church family, because we have a Bible study every devotional every time before we meet, and we've just grown, and we're all on the same page as far as the Lord's concerned. And that makes it possible. God has made that possible, because that isn't true in a lot of volunteer situations. And then we have our volunteer employees, and none of them have come, that have been tremendous in helping get our order together for us, so that when we pick it up on Tuesday, most of the time we've been getting whatever we ordered. Things have gone down with the COVID issues. We've had some difficulties there. Piggly Wiggly employees also have been tremendous at helping. We get a list of items that we need together every Thursday this afternoon and take it out to them and fax it to Walmart, and they have it ready for us on Tuesday. There's many other local businesses that have been involved in several different ways. But on top of the volunteers, then we must list all of the churches, the schools, the individuals that have contributed on their own. I don't know how many churches we have totally involved in the volunteers, and I know we have 8 that financially contribute every month. There's some that their volunteers are here, and I don't know how many of them there are. But Stone County, if it hadn't been for Stone County and the individuals and churches here, with all the donations, food and everything else I've provided, it would not have been possible for us to continue. It's all working together that makes it possible to help 195 Stone County families this past month, and a total of 2,071 this past year. And that's down. COVID has brought it down because a lot of them still do not come because they're afraid to get out. Even though we do drive by and have no contact with them, we put the stuff in the car for them and all that sort of thing, but we do know that there are a number that still have not come. But we are having new families that have not, they're still in county residents, but they are new. They have not been here for help, but the help is still desperately needed, and they're coming forth to get it. Thank you all for what you've done. But along with God's help, if it wasn't for y'all, we couldn't do this. It would not have lasted for 15 years. And it's my goal, and y'all can help me stay in that goal, that God would remain the one that's in control of all that goes on.